Hey, what is going on, Karasuno family? My name is Mike, and welcome back to another Karasuno TV episode. Ladies and gentlemen of the Karasuno family, we are continuing on with the Irregular at Magic High School Season 2, of course, today with Episode 2. Now, you might be wondering why I'm about 24 hours late with this episode. Well, that's because Funimation dropped the ball, unfortunately. So, I'm just getting to watch the episode now. Basically, what happened is that Funimation releases the episode was supposed to be simulcast at 12:30 my time, either 12:30 or 1, I forget. I actually think that this one was 1. At 1 o'clock comes and the episode's just like not up, right? Some sort of server error. It takes like 3 hours for the episode to finally get up. And what do? They release it without subtitles. So I couldn't watch it. I gave it some time, but then, it was late in the day, getting towards the nighttime for me. So I had already recorded The Day I Became a God, which was released late as well. And then I was able to do the opening and ending of this second season because I didn't need subtitles for that, of course. I was able to, just get it in the episode. But this one was a lost cause for the day. I was relaxing at night, Saturday night, relaxing. So I decided to just do it today. So it's coming today. So now it's the second week in a row that we don't get to watch Irregular on Saturday. So it's unfortunate, but I mean, I'll be trying to get this to you guys like immediately, once it drops, as long as Funimation pulls through. So, unfortunately, it's a day late, but I'm equally as hyped because, we have some interesting figures in this second season. Lena, Sirius, whatever you want to call her, she's a wild card here. We have some sort of, organization, something to do with their yellow eye color, on the move. So, first episode was, it was an introduction, of course, but I'm interested in seeing where we're going to take this episode. What direction are we going to go in? And I'm interested in seeing more of Godsia, of course. So, thank you guys for joining me for the ride. If you want to see more Irregular, make sure you hit the subscribe button. You could stay up to date with all of my Irregular Magic High School reactions, as well as all the other reactions I do. And then check the description for the Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon. Patreon, of course, being huge this season, guys. Of course, Irregular Season 2 is going to be subs only because I got a strike for Season 1 when I was doing that. So I'm not messing around with that. It's going to be subs only. But on Patreon, you have access to the full uncut, full video, full audio reaction. So if you're interested in that, go check that out. Support the 3rd tier or higher. It helps me out, and then you guys get that full uncut experience. So check that out, and then come join the Discord, of course. Come engage, come chat it up. It's a great time. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for watching, and let's get into this one. This is going to be the Irregular at Magic High School Season 2, Episode 2. Let's fly, Chris. January 13th. Okay, so we're in January. This is, I feel like the dates of the events that happen in the show are always very important. So, I don't want to miss that. It's January 13th. Oh, ooh, is she dead? Who is this guy cloaked? He's got like a white mask on. Incompatible one. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on here? Is this? They can't become like us. Is this that group with the yellow eyes? Something to do with desires? Now, and is this the one too in that organization? A lot of questions going through my mind right now. Ooh, nice. Another great opening, guys. Go check out actually, my reaction won't be up. It'll be up Monday, I believe. So look forward to that. A really great opening, though. Wow, that always hypes me up, that opening, guys. That's just insane. I mean, the climax where Godsia looks like he's fighting Sirius. Can't wait to see that. Oh, vampire. Whoa, 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 hold up. So those guys are vampires? Some sort of, like, future high-tech vampire? Oh, you know what? No, you know what? They're probably confusing them to be vampires because the blood was taken. We could clearly see them doing, some kind of experiment or some kind of test or trial to see if they were compatible with something, and they had to take their blood. But I don't think that they were, vampires in the sense of, what do we think of, blood-sucking, beings. Whereas, these guys are drawing blood for, for some other means. I don't know, but we'll see. Let's see how it goes. Mizuki with the occult. Tatsuya's like, Yeah, Mikiko's right. I mean, clearly these guys aren't normal, right? I mean, human beings, that's what I'm thinking. But, you know, they don't look normal. Yeah, it probably is some kind of magic. I'm gonna go with that one. Ooh, Lena's gone. And Tatsuya knows, so he observes it. He's probably a little bit skeptical too, especially because he knows, you know, what it's like to be undercover. So the suspicions are raised in his mind. Although he already knows. I forgot, in episode 1, he already confronted her about it. He already knows. She was kind of, you know, transparent about it. I forgot about that. Maybe he's just trying to keep tabs on her. At least Shizuku. Okay, so Shizuku's on the West Coast, probably California. But something like that's happening in Dallas. They're actually mentioning individual states, which is interesting. They don't really do that in anime often. It's normally just the whole U.S. or all of America. January 15th. So the first event happened on the 13th. Leo's out at night. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm getting flashbacks to the trailer. Oh, this is who was talking with Lena, right? Maybe these are other agents that are with Lena? Uh-oh. This guy got to her. Just 2 Stardust members. So Stardust is the U.S. organization, right? Satellite class magician. So that's probably under strategic, right? I wonder if this guy's strategic class. Deimos second? Is that his name? Oh, look, they're holding him up. Is that like some kind of scion waves? Trying to like freeze him in place. I wonder if he can move or not. Or maybe it's like a magic jamming thing. Oh lord, she fired. Ooh, what did he do? Whatever he did, the bullet went... Yeah, trajectory distortion. Yeah, I knew it. It was a cash jammer. Did he deflect the bullet and it went and hit the other... Whoa, he doesn't need a CAD. Maybe that's what the yellow eye is. Is the CAD built into his body? Uh-oh. He's casting magic, like, almost immediately, right? Whoa, the animation looks great here, too. I really love that little action sequence that we just got. Okay, so he's using some sort of magic where he's changing the trajectory of, you know, anything that's coming towards him. So he changed the trajectory of the bullet, changing the trajectory of the knife. Cool, cool. So this is interesting. Him saying he wasn't the man he was before. Does that mean that, you know, they know this guy? He was, you know, previously a criminal or something like that? Deimos the second, all right? That was his name? Unless that was something else they were talking about. Also, Leo coming in is giving me, you know, I'm worried now. Ooh, Sirius is here! Whoa, vector reflection? Oh, did he send them right back at her? Change the trajectory, probably, right? Whoa, he's gone. He saw Sirius incoming. Oh, this was the woman that No, behind him. Oh, it's one of the... I don't even know what they're called yet. What their organization's called. Come on, Leo. He wasn't expecting Leo to just take that hit. Panzer! Leo, fortification, I love it. Come on, he's got to hold his own here. I'm a little worried for him. Wait, what happened? He touched him? Oh my gosh, is he like he's sapping his strength? Similar to like a vampire. Uh-oh. Ooh, he's... Even though his strength was getting sapped, he was still able to let out like almost a... Yeah, a full power punch. This kid looks a little weak. This isn't good though. This isn't good for Leo. Is Sirius gonna come to his rescue? Yeah, there she is. Oh, hell yes. Oh my lord, she just chased him off, but I wonder what what kind of damage is that, had that done to Leo. Yeah, she's just overlooking the city now. These guys are on the prowl in the city, and my boy Leo, not looking good. Now it's the 16th. Okay, so everything's going in chronological order. We don't really have to worry about the timeline jumping all over. It happened when he touched him, so maybe he has some sort of vampiric power where he could, sap the strength out of somebody. Oh, he had body armor on. That's probably why he was able to take Leo's punch. Oh, he thought it was a woman. Mikihiko. A parasite. Oh, Mikihiko knows something about this. Okay. I mean, that would make sense. Parasites are kind of like leeches, right? They latch onto somebody and turn them into something other than a human. So did they put them on Leo? Are they trying to like, infect people and turn them? It seems like, they were looking, they kept going through people, each night and testing this out, seeing if they were accepting of whatever this parasite probably that they're putting on them. Maybe to try and turn them into what they are, something, I guess some sort of being that doesn't need a CAD. Okay, so basically what they're explaining was that these vampires are only these vampires don't need to suck blood. They just need to suck the spiritual energy or drain the spiritual energy, which is why they didn't see any piercings in the body where blood was taken out. I gotta say I do really like 8-Bit's interpretation and design of the characters. They are slightly different from Madhouse's season 1, in terms of appearance. And I do like the subtle changes. I really do. Wow, so Leo had a lot drained from him. That's really good to hear. I'm glad that Leo was the one who got, attacked then, because somebody else might not have been able to take it. Now, hopefully that doesn't have any other effects on him. It doesn't get worse over time, Hopefully Leo just gets better. Oh no, so she did take blood, so... But it wasn't some sort of... Oh, okay. So Mikihiko is saying, because she took blood as well, he's saying that the vampires of this caliber should only need to take spirit energy. They shouldn't need to take blood. But she took blood as well. So he's saying, why did she take blood as well? I gotta love that. You gotta love this. You gotta love Gotsuya just taking in this information, right? Asking the right questions, absorbing all this info, and forming. You can see his plan forming in his mind, basically. Oh, he put on a a face or an appearance for all his friends that visited. He didn't want them to worry, but look, he's out of breath. Wow. Erika's there too, supporting him. Gotta love that relationship between those two. Oh, here's Erika's brother, right? Chiba? I forgot his name. Ooh. That's right. She's like, you know, we can't take this sitting down. Oh, you gotta love this fight coming out of Erika here. Especially defending Leo. Deimos second, that is his name, right? So I wonder how they know his name. Maybe his physical appearance hasn't changed. Now, like my hypothesis here is that it has to do with these yellow eyes and this testing that they're doing on Sergeant Sullivan. Whoa, hold up. Wait. So maybe this is somebody who defected from while I was pursuing Sergeant Sullivan. Is this? Yes. Sergeant Sullivan, they're referring to him as Sergeant Sullivan, so maybe Deimos II is Sergeant Sullivan, somebody who, it seems like the USNA is, you know, these forces, what's the group, the Stardust? Maybe, you know, he's a defector from their group. Maybe that's why they're so familiar with him. Yes, ma'am. The appearance change. Oh wow, so she's hiding, so she's actively hiding her magic. Yeah, everything's clearly tied together. Everything's related. She's examining the bust. Caught her. Okay, this is what we saw in the trailer, right? When I was worried about him falling, you know, victim to the vampire incident. Like I said, hopefully he recovers. He doesn't, you know, it doesn't get worse. Now, Mayumi and Jumonji are talking about it. Oh, really? Somebody in Mayumi's family? Maybe that's gonna... Whoa. No way. So maybe that's gonna cause her to go in, you know, go into action. Oh, and they're hunting magicians. That would make sense, right? Yeah, look at Jumonji. Hey, Jumonji looks a little bit thinner this season. What do you think, guys? Whoa, oh yeah, because her family, the Segusa family, is strong, right? Oh, Lena. The transfer student. Come on. Wow, is she going to make the connection with Lena? Yeah, of course. I mean, you know, we know she's not the killer. Yeah, because, you know, if we're making the connection of what happened, you know, the discussion that Lena just had with her subordinates, it seems like this is somebody who defected from her organization. So, you know, clearly a connection between them. Maybe she's chasing him. You know, that's why she came and transferred over to the school, you know, to this, you know, Japan location. Whoa, an alliance between the families of the 10 master clans? 2 of them? Whoa. Are they going to agree to it too? We will cooperate with you. Damn! This is huge, right? This could upset the power balance. Maybe that's why we see some Yotsuba family members in the opening, or at least what I assume. Because maybe they feel threatened. We're going to see some war between families. Interesting. I don't know. I'm just speculating. Let's talk after this ending. Ladies and gentlemen of the Karasuno family, that is it. That is Season 2, Episode 2 of the Irregular at Magic High School. And, you know, another great one. You know, lots more interesting tidbits being added, you know, to this already confusing, you know, well, not confusing, but already, you know, interesting season, I would say, you know, that we've gotten. So we have the USNA forces moving, and I believe Stardust is the name of their, squad, or, you know, that's led by Sirius or Lena, you know. So the interesting bits that we got from this episode was how it seems like this guy, Deimos II, or Sergeant, I'm already forgetting his name. Sergeant, something to begin with an S. Deimos II, it seems like he defected from their organization, and it seems like the USNA is over in Japan because they're chasing him. You know, they have some reason that they need to go after him. And now, you know, we're discovering this whole vampiric, parasitic sort of deal that's going on, where they're you know, targeting magicians. You know, and for some reason, we don't know it. It has something, you know, maybe it has something to do with the fact that their eyes are yellow, which may have something to do with the fact that they don't need to use CADs, or at least Deimos II doesn't, to use their magic. I don't know. There's a lot of different things being thrown at us, a lot of questions going through my head, but so far I'm enjoying it, right? I like this build-up. I like all these questions that are getting raised. It's making the season a lot, like, very interesting, I think, and very interesting in the fact that, you know, there's a lot of information we don't know and a lot of information we want to know. So, you know, I'm glued to the screen. I'm listening to every piece of dialogue. Interesting to see how the 10 master clans, two of the families are going to form an alliance. That could upset the power balance. And like I said just before, you know, maybe that's why we see what looks to be Yotsuba family members, you know, in the opening, because, you know, are they going to make a move? Are they going to be beside themselves because of this power dynamic, the power balance being upset? I don't know. But, you know, those are a lot of different, you know, interesting tidbits that we're getting. Now, the only downside to the season so far is that we haven't seen enough Godsia. And I mean, you know, it's kind of a joke, but, you know, I'm sure we will going forward. But I really can't wait to see him, because I love every scene involving Tatsuya, you know, just going at it, because he's so calm, collected. You know, he knows how to ingest all the information, and that's what he's doing now. He's ingesting all the information, and, you know, in his mind, he's formulating a plan of action. And, you know, before long, we're going to see him go into action, and we're going to see some insane antics from him. So another great one, guys. Like I said, again, I apologize for the delay. Funimation's fault, not mine this week. So hopefully next week we're going to get this one out on Saturday when it should be. But, you know, let's not hold our breaths. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you like this content, you want to see more, regular, you know, your best bet is subscribing to the channel. You'll stay up to date on all my latest videos. And then check the description for the socials: Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, where you could find the uncut, full video, full audio reactions on Patreon. Of course, we're subtitles only for Irregular until the strike gets removed. Even then, it's going to be iffy. So, you know, check out Patreon if you want the full experience. And then join the Discord. Come chat it up with me. You know, rant and rave over Irregular, or whatever you want to rant and rave over, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I can't wait to see you in the next one.